What's going on YouTube, man? It's your boy Surface coming out with a video. Today's video is going to be tips about joining high school as a freshman. Coming from a former senior yourselves, I am a senior at Racco High School, so this is my 4th year high school. This is for the tips for people coming in high school for their first year, trying to figure out, oh, what should I do for the next, 3-4 years of my high school life. Great. Life. This is going to be kind of forgot to mention this before I started recording this, but this is going to be all in one take. I'm going to record this video all in one take. All I'm going to do is add an intro and outro. If I do end up cursing, I'm just going to bleep it out, and that's literally all the editing I'm going to do. Because what I did was I had every tip I did, I ended it off, and I had to keep doing it over and over and over again. It's not tiring. I'm just lazy, so I'm gonna prevent that. So right before y'all get to the tips, make sure y'all go ahead, like, subscribe, comment, let me know what type of content y'all would want, and I'll put all my socials down in the description if y'all want to follow me on Instagram or Twitter or anything. Maybe on Twitch. I'll start streaming on Twitch soon. Still wanna get everything settled first before I start streaming on Twitch, cause I know I end up streaming on Twitch and then I get sidetracked and I stop streaming. So hopefully I enjoyed this video. So starting off with the first tip, what you need to do joining as a freshman. Any middle school beef that you had with anybody or any drama that you've had in any middle school, drop it, please. If you're a dramatized person, you love drama, then this tip is just not for you then. Alright, because some people, they be in drama, they don't realize it, but they're unconsciously being in all types of drama, but they like talking about drama. They love drama, but they don't like having their name in it. I see some people in high school do it, but I don't see it too much. You got some people who just full on love drama, and they'll just fight anybody who has drama with them or anything like that. So joining as a freshman, please not get into any drama, not get into any beef, don't get into any fights, because when you do that as a freshman, it's going to mess up your image, and it's going to mess you up for the rest of your high school, because teachers are going to look at you like, okay, he's or she has bad grades, all they do is get into fights, they've been suspended this many times, should I have them in my class, are they even smart enough for this, blah blah blah. So that's really a big part in high school. Hey, Sirfix here. Before I get right back to the tips of this video, did y'all know that almost 80% of y'all not subscribed to my channel? Yes. As a small YouTuber, I just want to make sure that y'all go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, enjoy the vid. Don't get into any fights, please. Even if you argue with somebody and they're in the right, don't try to make your point correct in any way possible. Walk away or something. Just don't fight. Alright, I haven't gotten into a fight since 6th grade. I'm now in 12th grade. Alright. So it's easy not to fight people. You may want to fight people. It's a thought in your damn head like, oh, I want to beat the shit out of this dude or girl. Don't do it. It's not worth it. So that's the main tip. Do not get into any beef for drama. You need to drop it and enter high school on it's like beginning a new life, man. This is a new chapter in your life. So whatever was in the last chapter in your life, go ahead and just move past it and put all that shit behind you, man. Second tip is to pick your friend group very wisely. Now, I know some people may have that loyal ass friend group from middle school. There's no problem with having that. I have loyal friends from others still, like Christian. Christian is one of my most loyal friends I have right now. And I can't really imagine me not having Christian in my friend group, because Christian, he plays a big part. Okay, gaming wise, either just like real life wise, he's one of the most mature people I've ever met. And I'm not trying to, dick eat or nothing, cause there's a lot of people who claim, oh, why you talking so good about me dick eating them? I don't know. All right, so I'm gonna just move past that. Christian's a great fucking friend, alright? Straight up like that. He's the most mature person I've ever met. Alright, he could be a fucking idiot. He could be a fucking dickhead at times, because he did it show on purpose, but he's like the most mature friend I've ever met. He's one of the most mature friends, even in middle school. So, if you got loyal friends like that, then keep them. They're gonna be your best friends, bro. It's gonna be like your best buds. So, now if you have close friends, that you are trying to remove from your life, do that when you're in the high school. Not everybody's gonna go to the same high school, okay? Okay, so just, if they do end up going to the same high school as you, I know it's kind of hard to be like, yo, I ain't trying to be cool with you no more, bro. You weird. You can just ghost them. I know what they're gonna say. Oh yeah, I can fake as hell. He act like he don't even know me. It's obviously for a reason. Nobody gets ghosted for no reason. There has to be a reason for it. Or some people ghost you for no reason, and they can be dickheads about it. They just ghost you just to feel funny about it, which isn't funny. So my second tip is just twist your finger wisely, because some of them may get you messed up in high school, and they may make you to become someone that you're not, and you don't realize it until like last second. So don't make that mistake at all. My AirPods doubted me, bro. I was listening to music, man. Whatever. So next is my third tip. My third tip is to pick your classes wisely. You can choose classes depending on which high school. I think like the first couple weeks of school, maybe. I think it should be like before the 9 weeks end out, something like that. I do not remember, but choose. Well, you're a freshman. I don't think you can. I forgot if you can choose classes as a freshman. I forgot. But well, when you're becoming a junior or anything like that, and you're sitting here like, oh, I wonder what classes I should take. Get a class that you think are going to carry you throughout your life, probably. Cause high school has classes that may interest other students. Like, you want to take like some advanced art class. English will carry you out, I guess. There's some type of ways to do, cause it's advancing your reading. I guess for college, if you are going to college. As far as math, it really doesn't. Like, I'm not going to lie. Some things in math can carry you if you're going to be having a major in math and you want to go to college for math, and be like, if you want to have a career in college which is going to involve lots of math that you use now, that's in algebra or anything like that, then yeah. Science is for people who want to become scientists, biologists, something. It's something in life that involves science, then yeah. And as far as history, if you want to be a history teacher or you want to be a person who has a lot of knowledge of history, there you go. So that's main tip. That's another main tip. You don't want to be stuck in any class that you hate. So don't feel shy or anything to go to your counselor that you have, your certain counselor that you have at school, and be like, hey, I'm gonna change class around. I don't like it. Because certain classes you can't change. Electives you can change, but I don't know. It depends on how people's high schools is. So just keep that in mind. You can always change your classes whenever you feel like you want to. I can't even say it like that. Just don't wait too late into the year where right after the deadline you try to change your classes and then you're just like messed up for that school year kind of because you didn't change your class at the perfect time. So keep that in mind. Like I say this, the fourth tip: do not worry about relationships too much, because as a freshman, you're dating somebody from middle school and you're also dating now, you're going into high school. Don't stress about it, okay? Please do not, because what happens is with relationships in school, some of them last, some of them don't, okay? It depends on how you care about the school relationship, okay? Because some school relationships, they just get, you could be dating a girl which you think is the best female for you, and rumors start to get spread about your relationship a lot, like, oh yeah, did you know that? Oh yeah, your man was all up on this other girl, was on your best friend yesterday, or for the dudes, hey, your girl was on one of your homeboys yesterday, all up over him doing this and that. So this is kind of just do not worry about relationships. If you're gonna date in high school, please make sure that y'all have carried a good friendship, y'all progressed into like a best friend type of relationship, and then y'all get to a point where it's like, hey, I like you, we both like each other or something, we can make this work. You just don't rush it and don't force it. Rush relationships are the worst thing to ever be into. I've been in one, okay? It's alright for the time being because y'all are just like, good, I'm able to date this person. But it's rushed. So you barely know anything with that person. So in the beginning of that relationship, you need to try to learn that person out. You need to try to learn what they like, what they dislike, things that you feel like you need to know about that person in a relationship, so that can help y'all progress, help y'all build that relationship higher and bigger as much as y'all really want to, until I feel like it's not really working out, or y'all kind of like, just like losing feelings, something like that. So don't worry about relationships too much unless you're a loving person, basically. And as far as that, that's like my fourth tip. My fifth tip is to ignore all rumors. Now, yes, in high school you do have rumors that are true. You have some that are false. But just don't believe any of them until you see it with your own bare eyes, because most people believe a lot of rumors and it gets spread around high school pretty well, because high school is a big place, but at the same time it's a small place. Rumors gonna get spread quickly, like who knows what, like just like in a snap. Rumors get out quick. People, it could come from Instagram pages who post them. For example, even my school, Hermaca High School, they even have Hermaca even has a confession page where people go in there and talk about complete drama. The confession page would literally say, "No drama, no fuck shit," and will end up doing the exact thing. They will post nothing but drama on that confession page, because people are too scared to say what they want to say in front of somebody else's face. So they go on the confession page, hide behind a phone screen, they type their asses off, like they don't care, and talk about that person on the confession page. And the next day at school, they be like, "Hey, what's up, man? What you doing, man? Yeah, I seen your confession page. What's going on, man? You alright?" And you be the same person who put that damn response on the confession page. There's a lot of fake people in high school. That's one thing for sure. There's a lot of fake people. So watch out for that. So watch out for the rumors, man. Because if you get spreading the rumor and you know it's not true, then don't try to defend yourself about it too much, okay? Defend yourself in the first part, but if people aren't listening still, ignore it. Try to ignore it the best way you possibly can, because people don't realize rumors could lead to suicide and stuff like that. I'm not the type of person who talks about suicide a lot. I'm not the type of person who would ever talk about it, because I haven't met anybody who killed themselves. Well, I've committed suicide, so just watch out for rumors. If you know that the rumor about you is false, then don't even worry about it. But if the rumor could be true, you could be like, "Bro, who spread it?" So that's the fourth, fifth tip. Another tip of high school is, this kind of corresponds to what I said about rumors and choosing your friend group. Make sure you're not around fake people, alright? Because people are two-faced around. There is a lot of two-faced people out at these days, where it's like, one day they're cool with you, the next day they talk shit about you. Even come out to exes. Exes are the same way, okay? I think I've probably had an ex who's done that, okay? They around you, they're the coolest people ever. Around their friends, they talk to you, they talk down on you like you're the worst person they've ever met. People like that are like the scum of the earth. Because what the fuck makes you want to talk to me, be cool with me, and talk to me like you weren't just the same person yesterday saying, "Oh yeah, you're not shit, fuck you, you're the worst person I've ever met, I don't want to talk to you ever again, I don't want to date you ever again," or anything like that. And then they want to talk to you again like they didn't say that. So watch out for two-faced fake people, man, please, because those people are just going to get you more angry, and it's just like, it's not good for your energy, bro. Alright, your energy is going to be just depleted. Your energy is going to be negative, because that person is going to basically, it's going to eventually like explode out on other people. You could be pissed off one day because of that person, and then when your friends be like, "Yo, what's up, bro? What you doing?" And you spouse them for no reason, man. It happens. Unconsciously, it happens. You feel like a bad person. So watch out for fake people, man. Please do. And then I'm doing all these tips off the head, so I'm trying to stay possibly, in contact with the tips. Basically, tips that scared me out. Another tip in high school is learn the school. All right, when they have you for orientation and you're able to go up to your high school and see what it looks like, do that. Look at every classroom look at the classroom you're going to be in. Look at what you're going to do. Look at the campus. Look at how big it is. Look at how small it is. Well, it could be. Try to learn school around so that when your first day of high school comes, yes, you may still be confused, but you still know your way around the school, because you don't want to be one of those people who's going to be lost as hell, and then you could get, I don't want to say bullied for it, but you might get clowned for it, stuff like that. Just learn the school around, man. Just try to have one of those upperclassmen friends who are cool with you, and they're like, yeah, I'll show you around, stuff like that. Learn the school. Read the school. What I mean by read the school, read how the teachers act. Because you have some teachers who have the worst attitudes possible. They can have the bad attitudes, but they make sure they get you to pass. You got some nice teachers who are also willing to let you pass, but they always let you slide with certain things. Those teachers are the coolest teachers. You just don't take advantage of them, because they will become one of the most attitude type teachers. So learn the school around, see how the people are at school, learn how the teachers are, and read the energy that's around that school, because you can be around. I've been around people before where I could be around. Let's say I could be around one of my closest friends. Let's say, for example, I'm with Zay. All right, I'm with Christian, and I'm walking with them, and they got some other friends. But they're not close with them. They're just regular friends, regular school friends. I walk up to them. I can just read like, bro, they're a little weird. So you try to, you may dap them up or something, but you're just like, I would never hang out with this person. So just read the school, read the people you're around, and make sure you don't deal with any just weird, straight up people you would never hang out with. Try to get the best friends possible. Just read the school, man. Just make sure you get your way out of it. Make sure you learn school inside out, like the back of your hand. Another tip is build a relationship with your teacher, because having a good relationship with a teacher, you're going to, people may see that as a teacher's pet, or some people may see that as like, well, some people may see it as a teacher's pet, which isn't, there's nothing wrong with being a teacher's pet, bro. I'm in Discord and Zay's doing some sus ass shit right now. Ignore it. Bro. So yeah, just, you can have a good relationship with your teacher, man. There's nothing wrong with that, because having a good relationship with teachers it's not going to lead you out to high school, but it's a good thing that you're cool with your teachers, because teachers have to teach over 100 and 200 students probably per day, or like just all year out in general, and you're one of their favorite students. That's the best thing to have, because it's like, dang, I'm really this teacher's favorite student, and they can tell that I'm a good student. But yeah, when you're a teacher's favorite student, that's letting you know that you're really good in that class, and they're letting you know, like, hey, I'll do anything for you, man. You've listened to everything I've done in class. You did all my work. You're on top of it. That's the best feeling, man. Because when you have a teacher who's just there, they don't care, and you're failing in their class, they're just gonna look at you as just another regular bad student who comes to high school and they don't do anything correctly on the first year. Keep that in mind. If you build a good relationship with your teacher and you're good in their class, then you should be set. Another thing I should say is, for this tip, I wouldn't say it's recommended, but I don't know. I just say this: as a freshman, I haven't cared about my GPA until junior year. Only reason is that for me is because my sophomore year we were quarantined. My middle of freshman year and the rest of my sophomore year has been just straight up quarantine. So it's like I haven't experienced my full 4 years as I should have, like actually in person in school. But I would say don't worry about your GPA too much for the beginning of the years, because the GPA will get you like, oh, my GPA is horrible. You have 3 years to make a GPA up, so do not worry about how bad GPA is. You have all the world right now. You have all the time in the world to make it up. But you don't wait until the last second and you're a junior or you're a senior and you're like, okay, I want my GPA to be a 3 point. You want to have a 3-point GPA or a 4-point GPA if you're really going to go for that advanced diploma or anything like that. If you're going to try to have a 4-point GPA, you got to go on top of it when you get to high school as a freshman. Maybe one of those people who are just trying to graduate like me, don't worry about GPA until like maybe sophomore, maybe the beginning of junior year, because it's sitting here like, okay, next year is going to be my last year in high school. I just know what my GPA is going to be at, so that I'm able to pass on my junior class year and my senior class year, so that you're able to pass and graduate the way you want to. Those are a couple of tips. I know I could do a lot more tips, but it's already a 20-minute video. So these are just some minor tips I think people should take. I'm not gonna try to make this video too long. Nobody's gonna sit through the full 20 minutes, but if you do, then I really appreciate you being here, man. If you've made it this far into the video, comment 3 hearts in the comments. It doesn't matter what color heart, man. Just post 3 hearts if you've made it this close to the video. And make sure y'all like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what y'all think about this video. I appreciate everybody who has had my video on their recommended or anything like that. It's currently 9:30, so I'm probably gonna wake up in the morning tomorrow, edit this video, or edit it now and get out the way. So hopefully everybody enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and see y'all later.